Welcome to the very first episode of Body Slams and Body Counts, where body slams hit as hard as plot twists, and the bodies count. Well, don't stop counting. I'm your host, DJ, and this is a podcast where TV madness, wrestling chaos, and true crime obsession collide. This show is about breaking down the most binge-worthy TV shows, predicting future wrestling storylines, or even talking about some cool what-if scenarios. And we'll be taking deep dives in some of the minds of the most notorious killers ever. You'll laugh, you'll question reality, and by the end of it, you'll probably be rewatching Dexter and Googling cold cases at 2 a.m. That's the hope. So buckle up because we're starting things off with something close to my heart. My sweet pea. All right, true crime aficionados and lover of dark humor, let's dive into the twisted world of Sweet Pea, the Star series that premiered October 10th, 2024. In Season 1, Episode 1, titled Sorry for Your Loss, we meet Rhiannon Lewis, portrayed by Ella Parnell, a woman so overlooked she might as well be furniture. But as we'll see, ever the most unassuming wallflower can leave thorns. So let's break down a day in the life of Rhiannon Lewis. Rhiannon's existence is a masterclass of invisibility. At work, she works as a receptionist at the Kansas Gazette, where her boss, Norman, calls her Sweet Pea, probably because he doesn't even remember her fucking name. Her aspirations to become a journalist are dismissed faster than clickbait headlines. At home, she's grappling with her father's terminal illness and the emotional distance between her sister, Saren, who literally has one foot out the door and the other one in the French countryside. To top it all off, her high school tormentor, Julia, has strayed back in town as a successful real estate agent. So naturally, each human being will have a breaking point. After a disastrous confrontation with Julia at a nightclub, and I mean this was fucked up, like put her back in time, tormented her back to when she was in high school, Sweet Pea instantly tries to seek solace and just basically try to get the fuck up out of there. So she's kneeling down by the canal looking at the water. Some drunk fuck literally fails to realize this grown-ass woman sitting there, whips it out, and take a piss on her. Like, whoa. This act of literal and figurative disrespect pushes Sweet Pea over the motherfucking edge. In a moment of dark empowerment, she uses the father's pocket knife to fatally stab this man, then dispose of his body in the canal. This act, while horrifying as hell, seemed to spark life in her. A roar of existence in this world, pretty much saying, I am here. Man, my final thoughts on this first episode was it took a dark, comedic take on actual true crime genre, blending the elements of a psychological thriller and also bringing a real good bit of humor. Ella's portrayal as Sweet Pea is both compelling and unsettling. It captures just about everything you will want in somebody that's just been over the edge. To me personally, it's very relatable because we all be in situations to where we're just as nice as we can be, but it's only so far a human being can go. One of the things I'm noticing in this first episode that I really enjoyed personally was, if you notice, a lot of the scenes before she made the kill, she was black and white, she was gray, she really had no color, which is like an absolute genius to the actress. But when she makes that first kill or unalivement, you instantly see color in her face, her hair. It was life. It was like a switch that went on. So I'm very interested to see where those go. So man, please check this out. Links will be in the description. It's on Stars right now. Please check it out. I will, you know what? Better yet, I'll put a link of the trailer in this video.